I wasn't trying to summon anything. I just wanted to get rid of an old mirror. It had been sitting in my attic since I moved into the house, wrapped in dusty sheets, edges worn and slightly cracked. The frame was antique, heavy, with symbols carved along the border I didn't recognize. Looked cool. Figured I could make a quick $60. So, I listed it on Craigslist. Simple headline, antique mirror, slightly cracked, $60 OBO. Got a reply within minutes. The woman's message was short. I'll take it. Tonight. She arrived around 9 p.m. Her car was an older black sedan, plates covered in dirt. She wore all black, long sleeves in July, and her face was mostly hidden behind sunglasses, at night. I chalked it up to weird fashion. She never gave me her name. I helped her load the mirror into her trunk, and as I closed it, she leaned in and whispered something in Latin. Speculum tenebris, ostend mihi. I blinked. What was that? She smiled for the first time. It was small and slow, like a secret slipping out. It's just something my grandmother used to say, she replied, and drove off into the dark. I went back inside, uneasy. That phrase echoed in my head for hours. The mirror was gone, but I swear I still felt like something was watching me. That night, I couldn't sleep. Around 3:12 a.m., I heard a tapping sound. Not from the window. Not from the walls. From the attic. I thought maybe a raccoon had gotten in again. I grabbed my flashlight and headed up. The attic was empty. But something was off. The air smelled burnt, like singed hair, and the far corner of the room, where the mirror had sat, was ice cold. I stood there, scanning the empty room, and just as I turned to leave, tap, 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 from behind me. I spun around. Nothing. Just the bare wooden floor where the mirror used to be. I backed down the attic stairs, heart pounding. I tried to sleep on the couch with the TV on low. At 3:33 a.m., the tapping returned. But this time, it came from the living room. From the wall. I looked over. There, hanging on the wall across from me, was the mirror. I never brought it back inside. This part is from the found footage. I set up a camera the next day. I was going to record everything, in case someone was messing with me. In the video, you see me pacing in the kitchen. I'm explaining to the camera what happened. My voice is shaky. I sound more annoyed than scared. Somebody broke in and returned the mirror. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it's back. And I swear to God, it's making noises. Laugh if you want. I've lived alone for 6 years and I know my house. Something's wrong. Later in the video, around 2:59 a.m., you hear the tapping again. Then whispering. You can't quite make it out at first, but when I slowed it down frame by frame later, it was the same Latin phrase the woman whispered. Speculum tenebris, ostend mihi. At 3:33 a.m., the camera glitches violently. Static covers the screen for 7 seconds. When the picture returns, I'm sitting motionless on the couch. Behind me, in the reflection of the mirror, there's a figure. 7 feet tall. Shadowy. Red glowing eyes. But here's the part that made my blood run cold. There was no figure in the room. Only in the reflection. I tried everything. I threw the mirror in the trash. I burned it in the backyard. I even drove it 20 miles out and dumped it in a river. Every night, it came back. One night, I woke up with a splitting headache and found Latin phrases carved into the walls. My fingernails were broken and bloody. My hands were covered in black soot. The footage showed me walking into the living room at 3:33 a.m., staring into the mirror and whispering, "I see you." Then smiling. Like the woman did. I've been staying in hotels, changing locations every few nights. But the mirror always finds me. Sometimes I wake up and it's already hanging in the bathroom, even if I locked the door. Sometimes I catch it watching me in the reflection of my phone. It doesn't want to hurt me. Not yet. It wants me to become something else. And worst of all? I've started whispering Latin in my sleep. I don't remember listing that mirror on Craigslist. I don't remember taking that photo. But someone responded to the ad yesterday. They're coming to pick it up tonight. God help them.